Hello, everybody. I'm your host, the Dr. Bob, and you're watching Open. It's that live interactive program that brings the Bronx and New York City straight to your TV set. You can stay connected to us through social media at BronxNet TV. Leading things off, our first guest is the founder of Power and Wellness Consultants, and he joins us to speak about her mission of improving public health outcomes in underserved communities and spotlight their annual 5K walk run event honoring the life of a fallen hero in a line of duty. So please welcome to the show, Leslyn Stewart. Leslyn, welcome.
Good morning. Thank you so much.
How are you? How are you feeling?
Doing good today. It's a
Good.
good day.
Where you calling in from?
Long Island.
Power and Wellness was created out of both professional and personal experience, right? Tell us a little bit more about it.
That's correct, Bob. Power and Wellness Health Consultants was co-founded by myself and Rachel Nurse Baker. We're both partners in this. We're both registered nurses. We both have our public health degrees.
Yeah.
And it was through our professional life and our experiences that we that Power and Wellness Health Consultants was born.
Yeah.
Through that we learned that the interconnectedness of our lives just sort of shaped it, right?
Hmm.
And certainly COVID allowed public health to be seen on this platform that people didn't ordinarily see it. And so
Absolutely.
we were able to firsthand recognize the gaps in care, the way stress and trauma affected our bodies. And we wanted to create something in and around that, sort of be change agents.
So you guys got together and said, "Hey, you know what? Where was that first meeting? Was it at your house, her house?"
It was at my house. It was
Ah,
my house. It was a way that we could empower people and communities to take wellness into their own hands. We started off with, because it was during COVID, we started off with like webinars, just bringing community together, bringing law enforcement together, and just shaping it in that way. It was also amongst the protests.
you were
So we
zooming
know
all over the
how
place, huh?
Yes, we know how traumatic those were in the lives of
Yeah,
law enforcement officers and first responders. So all
yeah.
of those things.
Now, when people hear wellness, they often think exercise, but your work goes deeper than that.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, wellness, when we think of wellness, it's wholesome, right? Like it's a
Mm.
whole person. So it's mental health, it's nutrition, it's exercise. Yes, that's part of it, but it's also about rest.
Hmm.
It's about well-being and building. For us, it's about building cultural environments where people can feel supported in the work, connecting and creating balance and resilience, and focusing on different pieces of health. We want to be able to educate and raise awareness within particular populations in focusing on well-being,
Hmm.
mental well-being.
How did you come up with the name Power and Wellness?
Well, that was my partner. And we sort of, because it was during that time, we did a
Uh,
survey, and most of the people chose power and wellness. And that's how we went along with it.
yeah, yeah. And so you have these 5Ks that come up every now and then?
So the 5K is our signature event. It's not just a run, it's a tribute, because my late husband, Detective Dylan Stewart, was an NYPD officer. And
Yeah.
he was almost 20 years ago now, November 28, 2005,
Hmm.
he was shot and killed in the line of duty.
Oh, sorry to hear that.
I thank you.
Yeah.
We start at the Detective Dylan Stewart Playground. We start with a pre-ceremony, and then we lead off to the 5K.
Hmm.
So it's, honoring his legacy. It's connecting with the mission of wellness, sharing in community with others. And it's a movement, it's about healing.
Yeah.
And it's really focused on, all of the things, first responders, communities, calling into action those partnerships and collaborations that can kind of build on all of the things that
Yeah.
our mission is about.
Leslyn, when is that going to take place this year?
It's going to take place on October 5th, Sunday, October 5th, in Prospect Park. You can find more information about that on Elite Feeds. You can find more information about that on powerandwellness.org. Um, we are certainly hoping that, those that are interested could join us
Yeah.
there. And if not, you can donate. There's ways that you can donate. You can donate. We're partnering with Noble New York chapter, and you can donate directly to them
Uh-huh.
because they're a nonprofit, and so hopefully, there are varying ways you can come out. Most importantly, you can come out and join us
Yeah.
for this 5K and just be a part. Share us on. If there are organizations that are interested in partnering with us, we're certainly open to the idea of moving these conversations forward.
Well, my condolences to you and the family, and of course, we thank your husband for his service to our community. I know you mentioned the 5K, but there's a number of things that happen before that, right? You do things throughout the year.
Oh, certainly.
Yeah.
Yes, we were. So this year we were able to partake in an organization that it allowed us to put ourselves on a global scale, right? Jam Leo, it's a Jamaican law enforcement organization. We were able to go with them on a humanitarian initiatives, and we plan to do that next year. And we were just there as support. We conducted workshops where we were able to do resilience training, sustainability training for these law enforcement officers who were giving back, but also we wanted them to be able to have some sense of self-care, honoring their own self so that they were better able to give to others. I think that's a
Mm.
level of importance that we don't always pay attention to.
Yes.
A lot of first responders are in roles of stress. And so, with high stress levels the way they are,
Yeah.
you definitely want to pay attention to the things that are indicative of that, right?
Yeah. So in your organization, you have some things in place to take care of those
So,
situations.
what we do is we do the educational piece, right? We're able to connect with organizations, schools, faith-based organizations, law enforcement agencies, any of those, teachers, any of those entities that would allow us to come in and do a framework of education. And also, we bring along social workers, psychologists to help us in that work so that they're the pieces that can, talk to people firsthand and maybe debrief,
Yeah.
all of those things. Yes.
Now you
The
need help.
partnerships are a big part.
This is a nonprofit organization, right? Or
We are for profit.
for profit.
We're for profit.
But you have
For
an
profit.
organization that you're working with that you can receive monies from, a nonprofit.
Certainly, Noble New York chapter. So some of the proceeds from this 5K is in honor of Dylan and is named. Noble New York chapter has named a scholarship in his honor, and so there are high school students that can apply for these scholarships and attain that. It's a
Yeah.
win-win all around. We're not only helping within the body, but also with students, connecting them to resources that they're able to further their education. So it's just all around so many wins in this that
Yeah.
we look forward to doing it.
So, but you need help with you need volunteers and you need funding. So
Absolutely, we need
what's
volunteers, we need funding, we need partnerships. We need to multiply the impact of this work that we're doing and that we'll continue to do.
and what's the name of the organization where they can send money to? It has to be a nonprofit, though. Yeah.
Noble New York chapter.
Is that on your website?
NobleNewYorkChapter.org. Yes, it is on our website. But you can NobleNewYorkChapter.org is
Noble,
a New York
yes, Noble.
spells out.
Yes,
Yes,
I
National
know.
Organization of Black Law Enforcement. Exactly.
Yeah, yeah, I know them.
I am the health and wellness chairperson for Noble as well, and so the idea was sort of birthed out of that to connect with them. And yeah, Noble does excellent work, and so connecting with them and building that partnership was just truly wonderful.
I usually go to their gatherings. I think it's a Christmas party that they do every year. I'll see you there.
Oh, you should come to the gala. Their gala's usually in May.
Yes.
And so yeah, it's just really worthwhile. It feels just really good to be able to do good work.
We'll make it happen.
I love hearing that.
We'll make it happen. Okay. What is your website?
Our website is powerandwellness.org.
Uh-huh.
You can also follow us on pwr.wellness. That's our Instagram. Yeah, and please feel free to support us in every way
Yeah.
possible, either sharing in the funding and resources, in building out with other organizations. We're certainly open.
Well, listen, thank you for all that you do and continue to do in light of your husband, a fallen hero, you know.
I thank you
Thank
for
you.
this opportunity to share with you the work that we're doing.
Yeah. All right. Did we miss anything? You have anything you need us to go to cover?
Um, Maybe a phone number. You can reach us at 516-973-8272.
Yeah. Or something coming up that, in the community that you need us to make an appearance at.
Um, I can
It'll be
our
all on the
5K.
website. Say it
Our
again.
5K.
What
Definitely, yeah. Our
you
5K would be that. Did you want me to repeat the website?
yeah, you can say the website again,
It's powerandwellness.org.
yeah. And then we got they can send it to Noble, right?
Noble New York
And we'll
chapter,
put that back up on the bottom.
or our 5K can be found at Elite Feeds. You can look at the Noble 5K and you can sign up there to attend.
And the number's attached to, what does the number go to? Because we don't want to blow up your phone if it's yours.
Oh no, it's our it's okay. Please feel free to call.
All right, say it slowly.
It's 516-973-8272.
Got it. Okay. Well, listen, thank you for all you do. Thanks for sharing, and come back and share more with us, okay?
Absolutely. I look forward. Thank you so
got it.
much.
You got it. All
Take
right.
care.
There she is, Leslyn Stewart, RN, founder, Power and Wellness Health Consultants. We appreciate you. We'll take a quick break. I've got more open coming your way next.